Hello travelers, welcome back to the channel. I just landed in Toronto, Canada after 2 full days of delays and cancellations, but I am finally here and I'm really excited to be in Canada. This is my first time in this country and I can't wait to get out and start exploring, especially with this wonderful view of downtown Toronto in front of me. But before I do that, I wanted to film this short video to share with you my experience and the travel requirements to enter Canada from the United States. So the first thing that you will need if you are coming to Canada for personal travel or for leisure is to be vaccinated, and you are going to be asked about proof of vaccination. So that is your vaccination card, so make sure that you have that with you. You obviously want to make sure that your passport is valid. That kind of goes without saying. And then as of the first week of March, the rules are changing a little bit, and it's a little bit confusing online about whether you need a PCR test or not. But from my experience, as of March 5th of 2022, I was asked about a PCR test at the airport when I was checking in with the airline. So it has to be PCR test and the sample has to be taken 72 hours before arrival. In my case, because I had a lot of delays and cancellations, I was a little bit stressed out about whether the test is going to be accepted, but it was good to know that they do have a grace period of 24 hours to 48 hours if there are any delays. So that's good to know. On top of that, you are also expected to download the app ArriveCan, which is Arrive Canada. And once you download the app, you will be asked to enter travel information, personal information about you. If you are experiencing any symptoms, you will be asked to download your passport information. And then I think they will be basically just asking you all of the questions to make sure that you have the necessary documents in place. That's including PCR. So that's where I was asked about whether I have results of a PCR test. I said yes, and then I went on to get my PCR test. It really depends on when you are filling information on ArriveCan, but you want to make sure that you're doing that before arriving to Canada. Now, when you get to the airport, they do have selective testing at the airport where they select randomly a few people who are going to undergo rapid tests at the airport. And you will notice at the airport that there will be one lane for people who are good to go, and then for people who are going to take a rapid test at the airport. I'm not sure what the details of that look like, but you basically just follow the procedure. It's pretty straightforward. I'm going to leave some useful links just to make sure that you are staying up to date. And if you guys found this video to be useful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And I think for today, since I have a few hours to spend here in Toronto, my heart is set on taking a ferry ride. I love taking ferry rides. So stay tuned and subscribe to the channel to watch some of my adventures here in Canada. My name's Habiba. This is Trekking Pals, and I will see you soon on a new adventure.